Hello. Greeting. How we doing? How we doing? I hope well. I hope we are all doing just dandy. Listen, it's time for support review. It's time. I know. Y'all have been waiting. Y'all have been hoping that supports can be reviewed. Yes, GLJ, you are first. It happened. It totally happened. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I need to find the doc. I need to edit the things. I need to set the stuff up. So I am going to continue to ramble on momentarily, so we can go ahead and make sure everything is set up and fine and dandy. Because if it's not, YouTube is going to be very angry with us. YouTube is going to be very cross with us. YouTube is going to hate absolutely everything that we do for the rest of eternity if we don't get this right. So we got to get it right. We got to get it right. And we will. We will, and then most importantly, even more importantly than appeasing Papa YouTube, everyone's going to have a good time. That is the goal. That is always the goal, first and foremost. There we go. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking crisp. I think I'm gonna be able to pull the stream up and see it look dandy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We're looking pretty dang good. Let's open up the Google Doc. We're here. We made it. Oh God, is Eric here? Oh, Eric's here. I see him in the Google Doc. The man, the myth, the legend. He is hanging out in there and ready to review the supports. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to start. We're going to get the ball rolling. I'm going to stop waffling and we are just going to go ahead and pick the first thing that I've seen, which is Isabel Monroy. So Eric, I see you adding Isabel. We've got to kick this off somehow, and we've got to give people some sort of blessed victory for posting first. So we are going to go and pick Isabel. 880-418-058. Now, we've got this up. We got this locked in. Sorry, Hime. If you want that Osakabe Hime, there you go. You can go ahead and pick that. Now, I need you to remember, chat, the rules. So, go ahead, post your codes in the chat. You only need to post them once, because Eric is posting them in the secret magical Google Doc that we have. So we can go ahead and roll for things that are posted via RNGesus and make sure everything is set. And we even got stuff from last month in the pool as well that Eric will be adding to the pool in order to get everything set up. So remember, he is monitoring the chat. He is a very, very good man that is very, very good about this and is monitoring all of the numbers of his own free will, so I can go ahead and grant you all this experience. So thank him. If you post them more than once, Eric will weep openly because he is volunteering to do this. I do not pay him. I would pay him if I could. But he is just volunteering to do this out of the goodness of his heart because he also gets to probably play Hearthstone in the background while he is doing the same thing. So thank you once again, Eric. And without further ado, let's get started as he posts this. We're going to look at Asari Hime's first. And remember, even if you're a new player, even if you're a veteran player, feel free to post your stuff. We can look at your beautiful characters that are breaking the meta, or we can give you some advice if you specifically need some advice. All are welcome here, and if anyone tries to legitimately, I mean not joking, proddingly, like FBI open up, yeah, if anyone tries to legitimately be angry at you in the chat for how a certain character is, a certain character might have been leveled, for who you focus on as your main. If anyone is legitimately and not jokingly angry, and don't worry, we can tell. Don't worry, they'll be banned. So We only try to make people feel welcome and have good times here. And yes, that is correct. You can see on my thing, at the beginning, I have never started Neurofest. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek at this Osakabe Hime. Ooh, Therapeutic Spa. This is a big W in terms of craft essence. Love the Gorgon. Love the Gorgon. She is beautiful. And that's actually really good for Osakabe Hime as well, because of that sick NP gain. All right, we did the special quest. Excellent. And what else do we got going here? Low magical energy 10 and an extra attack boost for when Hime unfortunately has to get up and attack. Ooh, NP3, nice, and we did the quest for that as well. Let's go ahead and take a gander at these codes. Himeji Bat, both topical and pretty dang good as well. Glitter, getting us some stars. Leviathan, also getting us some stars. Our Faithful Sheep, cleansing. And Curse of the Stone Bird, supporting our allies with a critical strength boost. A solid, if not used nearly enough support, if I have ever seen one. Sick job picking this Osakabe Hime to start us off with. Good call. Though we can tell she's not your favorite. But Isabel, we'll get to that in just a second. Anit. Astolfo. Level 90. NP3, I'll see myself out. Ooh, Chocolate Heaven. Grin, quick card effectiveness, NP strength, and NP gain. Nice. Ooh, and we did Declaration of Destruction. Yeah. Also, yes, remember, we are doing a 2-month cooldown as well. So people will be able to go ahead and, you know, have their chance. We're not picking the same people all the time. You will be disentombed from the 2-month cooldown. After the 2 months have finished, we have you on file. We also maybe have your credit card number, but I will be legally ambiguous, so you can just sweat about that. Ooh, low magical energy, nice. NP2, sick to see on Astolfo. Ooh, are we going burn Astolfo? No, just a little bit of burn as a treat. Some solid star drop rate boosts, Mage of Flowers helping with that NP gauge, and of course, our sick critical strength on the Bustarino card. Ooh, Baobhan. I run Baobhan as NP, not NP, Ascension 3. I run Baobhan as Ascension 3. So, you can be mad at me. That's fine. Can I have you do an EDH deck review for me instead? Honestly, send that to me on Discord. I'll take a gander at it. No problem. Send it to me on Discord, or I guess it's X now. I'll take a look at it. Absolutely. I'll send you all my decks too, and you can tell me how I've spent way too much money on that game as well. Ooh, Red Bean Paste. Quick card effectiveness, HP recovery amount. That actually works pretty well with the Fey Vampirism. Nice. Starting MP gauge. Ooh, 10. My Baobhan is nowhere near that good. No pen skills, but that's alright. NP1. And nice. Good Baobhan. I know Eric's going to be a fan of this. 2K'd as well? Buh. I love Seath so much. It's a shame that her 3rd Ascension lore is so depressing. Like, I like Barghest's 3rd Ascension lore too, but it is also equally depressing. So, I mean, we just kind of have to accept that. It is unfortunate. Ooh, we're already at 30. Eros, $1.99 from the super chat. That's dope. Always love to see FGO support review month because people love it. We will continue to do it. We will continue to do it as long as people love it. Yes, I approve. Sewing a Beloved Doll, super duper underrated. Especially because of that Buster card critical strength. On a servant like Artoria, with this, the Torrent of Light, which actually makes her feel like she is wielding Rongominiad for the first time in forever. That's really good for that. She's NP1, no codes. Here's the favorite. Level 100, 2K'd, with Princess's Pilgrimage. Ooh. Quick card effectiveness, crit strength, which is great on a rider, and starting NP gauge. She is 10 with, of course, the coaching. Low magical energy 1. It's so spicy. Yeah, it's such a spicy move on that Lancer Artoria, that's for sure. Oh, these are actually some sick codes right here. We've got star drop rate. We've got critical strength on the quick card. We've got the brush. We've got BB slot for sick random effects. And blades for even more critical strength. Nice. Neurofest farming is going well, to be honest. See, I'm glad everyone's having a great time Neurofest farming. I'm saving starting Neurofest until tomorrow on stream, but Oberon is really going to make it so much easier and so much more consistent. I've seen some people already finish the lottery, and they're not even using fake Grand Automata. Ooh, Sanzang. We rarely see this now, don't we? Blue Illusion, this is a boss slaying Sanzang. Really good CE to put on Sanzang for boss fights. I approve. 10-10-10 as well to give that party-wide attack boost. What's up, Galeon? Ooh, how we doing? Low magical energy 10. Nice. NP1, and let's take a gander here. Okay, we got Code Glitter. We've got Vive la France. We've got, ooh, Inexperienced Fantasy for a little bit of arts card gain. That'll help refresh the Noble Phantasm quite nicely. And of course, Da Vinci, because like if we're gonna use the Buster card, we'll just use it to increase the ridiculous amount of damage that Zhuangzong Sanzang does. Oh my gosh. That's good. Koyano Wana Mana Chihuahua. Nice. Main leading Chaldea. Ooh, that's pretty slick. 0-499. Never knew I needed Hassan of the Comical Spoon until I saw it on the Memorial. Amazing. On the Memorial CM they did. There is a Hassan with a giant spoon. And I think everyone is going to will this Hassan into existence. I think we are eventually going to see Hassan of the Cereal Spoon as a Gouda Gouda servant. Mark my words. Because they keep saying there is a final Gouda Gouda, but we're gonna get Hassan of the Cereal Spoon and a Gouda Gouda. You watch. Ooh, this Koyanskaya is ready to go. Alright, y'all should definitely friend this person if you need another Koyanskaya that's ready to go. And remember, you can't have enough. You absolutely can't have enough. What are you going to do? Hit the update list button? Absolutely not. Just get all the Koyanskayas. And ooh, this Koyan's even got codes. That's smart. That's slick, actually. So if you're using your Koyans to boss slay or like clear story stages where you know things are going to have a break bar, something like Elegant Phantom Thief Hat here can work wonders because it reduces that Buster card effectiveness. Insane. Ah, the Hassan's a serial killer. Yes! I get it. I understand. Ooh, Coffin, good for that debuff removal. Yeah, this Koyanskaya has her full bag of tricks. Disillusion Bloom, removing an attack up boost. Some critical rate up removal. And, ooh, critical strength up removal again. Nice, that's a good Koyanskaya. Well, I'm more of a fan of a second Ascension Koyan myself. This is a close second. First Ascension is a close second to the first place, which is second Ascension. Here's a thing we don't see a lot. This man still needs an animation update. Why can't this man get an animation update? What I think of the summer anniversary servants in the summer costumes, Oberon looks amazing. I did do a whole video with my thoughts about Ace the Savior. So if you are wondering about my thoughts about Ace the Savior, which I will just say the name and nothing more, go ahead and check out that video. As far as Oberon's costume, yeah, it looks pretty slick. I will definitely get that for him. As far as the other characters, Summer Bar, yes, I think that's all we need to say. Yo, is this a level 100 first Sunrise? This coup is dangerous. He's 10-10-10 to boot. Excellent. Low magical energy 1. Kurud Koinken. Alright, let's look at these codes. It's rare to see a coup with codes. So we've got Star Drop on the quick card. We've got a bit of a cleanse on the arts card. Let's take a gander at these buster cards. An extra 1k damage never hurt anyone. Ignore invincibility on the buster card. Really solid. Sure hit on the buster card. An excellent coup that is just going to ignore your defenses. Nice pick, and things like that also work really well on Heracles too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. My main problem with Koyan Skaya is that not a lot of people grail her compared to other assassins, so I actually have to scroll down. Yeah. Did you miss any interesting builds? I mean, we've seen some really good builds so far, but we haven't seen anything like that weird burn build that we saw previously. But maybe we'll see a cool burn build in Tyra no Kagekyo. Okay, so Tyra's got Traces. Okay. 10, 10, 10. Avenger EX. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Fleeting World NP1. Ooh, I think we've got a burn Tyra. We got attack removal Tyra. Critical ray removal Tyra. No, this is just a straight removal Tyra. Yeah, this is a straight removal and crit damage Tyra. Mini Ushiwaka. Love it. Love it. And some critical strength. Awesome, and this is a really good costume for Tyra. I will openly admit it. Wait, I'm the weirdo with the burn build. Gotcha. Gotcha. See? I remembered. So overall, this is a really solid list. I gotta say, this is a pretty dang good list. I really like the Sanzong. Especially with you repping the Blue Illusion. That's pretty dang good. And overall, she is just ready to charge her Noble Phantasm and keep herself alive as long as possible. So actually really interesting to see someone invest so heavily in Sanzong, because it feels like she's oft forgotten. It really does feel like she's oft forgotten. And of course, the coup altar that we've got over here with I do not believe in your damage reduction. That doesn't exist. Having codes like that is really neat. So thank you. If you want to go ahead and be friends with Asari Hime, aka Isabel, you can go ahead and hit 880-418-058, and that is what will get you there. So awesome. Thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. We already kicked it off with a pretty solid build. Thanks for reminding me to invest in Sanzong. Yeah, she's worth it. She's absolutely worth it. All right, we gotta see who's up next. We gotta see who's up next in the roles of RN Jesus. So who has RN Jesus graced us with today? Let us take a gander. Next up is Eros. I think Eros' super chat's actually from last month. Or did that not carry over from last month? Or did I miss a super chat and I'm garbage? Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't get to Eros last time, but Eros still has the numbers in there. Look it. If we didn't have Eric, I would totally have missed that. So we'll take a gander at Eros. Look at that. This is why we enjoy having this man around. All right, so it is time for Eros. 3, 4, 1, 6, 0, 3, 8, 3, 0. Nah, I got it. I mentioned him when I did it. Yeah, nice. So here is Eros. It is Eros time. Ain't no way GLJ is here. Oh, GLJ is here. All right, let's take a peek. Eros. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'd say my support is pretty good. I would say so as well. Level 100 Ash Tart. Interesting. Level 100 Ash Tart. Oh, 44 Painting Summer. Ooh, rolled yesterday. Got Summer Nero. Sick. 10, 10, 10. That sure is a Space Ishtar. Nice. I did really like Ash Tart in the story. We got crit strength boost. We got the damages. We got the crit strength boost. We got the crit strength boost. And we got, ooh, the special attack. The special attack. Nice, nice, nice. Fantastic. All right, she's ready for the oft-forgotten arts farming. As is the Muramasa. Ooh, okay. 1K, 1K. Another maxed painting summer. You can never have enough of those. Man is 10-6-10. NP1. All right. All right. Solid Muramasa. Moving on to Girugamesh. And that's an ancient meme if you've ever heard one. Oh, Emmy, you just post your friend code in the chat. Eric adds it to the pool. And we pick it randomly, like rolling a d20. And we've got pools from like the last couple months as well. We're really working hard to get organized here, and he's been super duper helpful. All right, the skill is 10-5-10 with the bonus actually done. And Enuma Elish is upped as well. Very thematic Gilgamesh build, right? Just give the man Wedge of the Heavens. He doesn't need anything else. And we'll give him Sword of Beginning and the End, because why not? Why not? Yep. Eric has said this correctly. I don't auto-re-add people from the last month in case they aren't here. We don't want to review people that aren't here, but I do have your number down here, phone, so I just put them in. Yes, it's not like we automatically pull people from last month because there's a chance they're not here. We always try to review people that are here because there were too many times before where we like rolled and people dipped. And so we were just talking about someone's support list who wasn't even here to get yelled at by the chat for having a level 120 Chloe von Einsburn. So we need people here in order to do that. Ooh, Melusine. See, look, I pronounced it correctly. Y'all yelled at me about that enough on the video. Level 100, Black Grailed, 10-7-10. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Parry Dancer, you can actually just straight up ignore. That's okay. That's totally okay. Low magical energy is at 9. NP1. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is... Have we... I need more characters like this. I need more characters like this. Melusine is such a good design. Hero of the Endowed to grant some critical stars for her to use with her skill. Royal Bunny, because who cares? You just do what you want. The slow grind to 2k foes. Right? Right? It takes forever. Takes forever. We got a critical strength boost here. We've got a critical strength boost here. Really making use of that Stargather. And we've got Law of Creation to remove some buffs. Nice. Kawaii 5-0, I don't know why it didn't update, but she's 10-9-10 right now. Yeah, it's weird how FGO takes like the snapshot of where your supports are. So they don't always get updated right away. I might have also logged into the game earlier while you were doing that. So that could be another reason why it's not completely updated. Still, I mean, you're absolutely fine. As long as the first and third skill are maxed at 10, you're really good. Ooh, Grailed Ryoma. Look at that. I assume you're going to be rolling for the Lancer Ryoma we're going to see in the future. Didn't take them a lot of time to make Melusine because of her design, by the way. Yes. Yes, it did. But they did a really good job. And, of course, I moved that again. Ooh, nice dive to blue. Y'all can't see my wallpaper, but it's Lilac Vortigern. It's Lilac Vortigern. Ooh, we're 10-10-10 on that. Nice. Of course, he better be NP5, right? Man, better be NP5. We got Star Drop on the quick. We've got NP gain on the arts. Yay, pisu. We've got, ooh, Gather on the arts. We've got a little bit of healing. And then we've got, of course, the remove NP strength up. And the Buster helps the arts. Nice. Good job. Good job. Nest, could you please review my account? Changed up my lineup since last time you checked mine months ago. I am an Oberon simp. Here is my friend code. Yes. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Don't you worry. Yeah, and also, yeah, we're going to bounce between super chats and regular viewers. So it's not just going to be like, I'm going to review a chain of super chats and you're going to wait there. No, we always try to bounce a rando in between so everybody can get an opportunity. And we're going to cut off super chats when it gets later. So I'll actively give you a warning like, hey, you know, it's about time where I'm ending the stream. Please don't send more super chats. To try and get reviews because I won't be able to get to them. But if you do want to do that, that'd be super cool. Ooh, that sure is a Castoria. That sure is a Castoria. That sure is a Castoria. Koyan Skya. Oh man, that sure is a Koyan Skya. 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 Anyways, moving on to Arjuna. Ooh, level 100 Arjuna. I've been using this man to farm. This is actually incredible. This is an incredible example of a farming Arjuna because the fact that anti-evil unique is allowed to loop because of Koyan Skya should be illegal. This should be illegal, but I am able to reliably farm because of it, so please don't make it illegal. It's actually really, really good. NP3, nothing lives. Nothing lives as a result of this. And we've got the critical up in the Mistress of the Heavens. We've got Da Vinci. We've got more critical strength. We've got a little bit of damage cut. Not super sure about this because let's be real. This man is made of paper. He will crumple the second he is hit by a slight breeze. Thank God he has guts. And a little bit of HP recovery to help keep him alive. So that I can totally understand. Maybe not the defensive boost though. And there he is. There he is. You're going to see the Oberons in Ascension 2 because I haven't finished Lost Belt 6 on NA, but I finished Lost Belt 6 on JP. I read the whole thing, so I understand what happens. And yeah. The 5-turn anti-evil skill doesn't fail. Okay. It does not. Ooh, Scenic Beauty. That's good. That's really good. Just here's 20 critical stars. Enjoy. Yep, man is 10, 10, 10. If you're wondering how to tier your Oberon skills, you can actually level the first one last because the NP charge is always 20%. Getting that second skill to 10 is the most important thing when it comes to consistent Oberon farming. As long as you have a 30 to 50% charger. Just saying, just trying to be helpful. And nothing on the command cards makes sense. You don't need them. You don't need them. He is fine like that. Overall, really solid list, Eros. I feel like between Melusine and Arjuna Altar, you are never going to need to summon anybody for the purposes of farming again. As long as they eventually introduce a Bond 20, you will just be able to farm St. Quartz forever. And I am also going to say the controversial opinion that Bond 15 getting maxed and then Bond 16 through 20 should give everybody 60 St. Quartz. I'm going to put that on the table because I've had an opportunity to talk about that. Each of those Bond levels should give people 60 St. Quartz. If you want to be friends with Eros, in-game Soros, 341-603-830 will get you access to that Koyan Skya, that Spishtar, that Oberon, all of those brilliant things. So thank you. Thank you for sharing. I like his skill animations the most. My wallpaper on my phone currently is, I'll just say, lie like Vortigern. That is what it is. Spoiler alert, bad things happen in Britain. Did I check out the HoloLive EN Gen 3 debuts? I did not. I did not. So I have no comment. Next up is Adam Ellis. Adam Ellis time. Adam Ellis time. Adam Ellis time. 269 262 518. Hey, Sage, thank you so much for swinging by. Really appreciate it. Gauther Goats. I mean, yeah. Back when I played Grand Cross, my Jalter was literally what carried me through that entire game. So I entirely agree. I entirely agree about Jalter being the GOAT. It's funny. Eros says it's funny because I really don't plan on rolling for anybody besides Lancer Ryoma until Summer, Skadi, and Arcuade. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think my mic's still good. Is my mic still good? I poked it. I poked it. Now that's a Dante's. Oh, we'll take a gander at that Dante's. Don't you worry. We will view the Dante's. In fact, let's view the Dante's now. Let's view Adam's Dante's. Ooh, level 100 Dante's. Oh dear, I've forgotten about 7 Deadly Sins until this moment. There's a movie coming out. Distant Pilgrimage for the NP gain. He is 10-10-10. This man did help me quite a bit back during the eras of the quick farming. NP5? 5? Wow. NP5 Dante's. And he's just, this is all quick stars. This is all crit stars. That NP gain on the arts card is great, and this is all crit on the buster cards. This is as perfect an Edmund Dante's if I've ever seen one. Yes, the chat wants to know if you have any plans on 120ing Edmund Dante's. That is going to be the questions when people see a servant like this that is grailed to those heights. Always the question, and you're probably going to have to answer. Ooh, here's a servant I never see. Saber Shiki. Don't forget, Dante's is getting his skill upgrade early. Yes, he is getting his skill upgrade early to celebrate Melty Blood showing up in Evo. So yes, thank you for that, Sarah. Thank you for reminding us of that. So yes, Melty Blood in Evo is going to get us an early Dante's skill upgrade. So thank you, fighting game community. Thank you so much. Ooh. Formal Craft, this is a 10-10-10 to Shiki Saber. It's just, when you see a Shiki Saber on a list, you know somebody has cared for that Shiki Saber. You will never see a partially leveled, not completely maxed out with as much as they were possibly able to do Shiki Saber. This Shiki Saber is someone that they have sunk everything possible into. And she's got the bunny ears, which is her best costume in my opinion. Even though the bunny ears look a little bit pasted on, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I will stand by that. Level 100 Gilgamesh. We've already seen... Wow. Wow. Level 83 Sumo. Good. Embrace the way of the Sumo. It's so good. I still used it this day. It's so good. People who grail Shiki want to reach the root and stay there. Hell yes, doesn't. We've got a 6, we got a 7. NP5 Gilgamesh. Saw a lot for a quick second. You saw a lot of NP3 plus. Yes, this is definitely Adam's best of the best. This is the best of the best. Why does she have the bunny ears? She has the bunny ears because Decapitating Bunny is still one of the best CEs ever released in the history of FGO. It's so good. It's so good. Nice. Solid Gilgamesh. Solid Gilgamesh. Might spoil it, but I'm a little whale. Is that a dolphin? Is that a dolphin? I'm jealous of that Gilgamesh. Lots of people jelly of that Gilgamesh. Melt with the I don't care about the haters shades. Guys, I think he's free to play. What? 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 I'm confused. I'm confused. We're 10-10-10 here. NP5 on the melt? Damn. Excellent. Truly excellent. But that CE... Rip, it didn't change. Okay, it didn't change. It didn't change. That's not the actual CE. Okay, we're working off older game data. We're working off older game data. It's fine. Arcascope Da Vinci. 10-10-10. Melt has one buster card. This ain't it. It was time to blue, I swear. Ooh, Beautiful Journey NP3. Where be the Black Grail, Mr. Mr. Whale? Yeah, the Active Sailor outfit. This is such a good outfit on her. It really is. They did a super good job with that. Wrong CE, delete account, quit FGO, and it sure is an Artoria caster. I promise I'll stop doing that meme. We're just going to gloss over the Artoria casters to save time. Haven't seen a Da Vinci in ages. It's been a hot minute, but using her in Lost Belt 6 was honestly a treat. I don't have a Rider Da Vinci myself, so seeing Da Vinci available, super cool. Super cool. And she put in work. She really did put in work. A Koyan at 10-7-10, totally fine. Totally fine. 100% allowed. Ooh, 8-8, an NP5 Koyan Skaya? God. Oh, geez. Ooh, Shiro, could you review me? My name is Walter on your friends list. Please also post your friend code, Shiro, if you can. We'll definitely get it added. We'll definitely get it added. Don't you worry. Da Vinci. Only the real ones know about Da Vinci. Is this going to be an NP5 Heroine X altar? I haven't looked at the NP levels specifically to avoid spoiling myself. Level 90. Warlord's Rivalry, very underrated CE. Solid 50% charge CE, especially on her. She's 8-10-8. Low magical energy 1. Noble Phantasm level 3. Okay, not 5. Damn. Damn, when are they ever gonna Perseus? Please. Please. Ooh, and the level 100 Melt. 2K Fode, level 100 Black Grail. You were asking where the Black Grail was, chat? There it is. It's right there. It is right there. This is just where it is. This is where it needs to be. The Melt is 10-10-10. Ooh, 8 and 8 on those append skills. Yep, she's NP5. I knew it. I knew it. Now let's take a look at these codes. Yep, White Vessel. You can tell how important she is. White Vessel, Da Vinci, Brush of the Mad Painter on the arts card, 4 extra critical stars on the quick card because why not? And then a little bit of extra critical strength on the other quick card. It is clear we have a Melt fan right here in the form of Adam. Ooh, you plan to 120 Koyan Skaya sooner or later, along with Koyan Skaya of the Dark. So there's your 120. There's your 120 right there, chat. It's going to be Koyan Skaya of Light and Koyan Skaya of Dark. So big Melt simp, but Koyan Skaya has taken the 120 slot. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gotta respect the Void Shiki. Absolutely. Your love for Melt is real. That's some real talk right there. Ooh, thank you for the sub, Dio. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, gotta respect the Koyan Sky dedication. I'll be excited to see that 120 in the future. Respect the Melt. Respect the Dantes. All of your NP5s are great. So if you wish to use those NP5s, 269-262-518 will get you on that friends list, as long as there's spots open. Plushie? Is Plushie here? Yo. Yo, what up? Arcwade's losing her mind right now. Who do we got up next? Who do we got up next? If Plushie is here, welcome. Greetings. Good to have you. You're indeed super duper cool. Gotta say. Gotta be honest. Next up is Zero Life. We've got 164, 900, 991. So here is Zero, aka Rolf. Do you mock the son of a shepherd? Let's take a peek here. Ooh. Ooh, this is already going to be Nito and Burrito. Oh, yep, that sure is a Castoria. Again, we're going to gloss over the Castorias, because if you have a Castoria there, we have all seen the same Castoria. What we want to see are things like Ibuki Doji. Yes! The sweater. The sweater. Even my cat Patches agrees. What a good boy, Mr. Patches. Even Patches agrees that your sweater was great. So everyone, even Mr. Patches agrees that the sweater is the correct way to go ahead and Koyana Mana Wana Chihuahua. Everyone knows Koyan Sky is Plushie's wife. I see. I see. Indeed. I thought Plushie was here. Ooh, nice Starry Nights. Nice Starry Nights right there. Look at Mr. Patches. I'm going to keep Mr. Patches up here for a while. The sweater is mid? No. Incorrect. 10, 10, 10. No, FGO! Reopen! Oh, God. Oh, God, I got distracted by Patches. NP4, yo. And that messed up. That messed this up. Messed it up. Mr. Patches, keep them entertained. Mr. Patches, keep them entertained while I fix the mobile stream. I've done it. I've done it. We'll continue to show you all Mr. Patches while this is going. NP4. Ooh, what else do we got here? What else do we got here? Ooh, Mini Nobu. Nice. Who has better luck, Patches or me? It's Patches. His actual full name is Unbreakable Patches. We named him after the Dark Souls character. Ooh, Crest of Titan's Pit. Nice. NP4, what? Why, no. Lucky. Armament of Victory. Ooh. And Miss Majin. Look at all of that. All right, let's give Mr. Patches some privacy while he bathes himself. Mr. Patches, say goodbye. Okay. He is no longer interested. He is no longer interested. Dang, NP4 Ubuki. God. Intense. Incredible. Incredible. Let's take a look at this Nintendo Switch Chan. Goodbye, Mr. Patches. Everyone's saying goodbye to Patches. I love it. Nintendo Switch Chan at level 100. Solid 1 Summer. 10, 10, 10. Ooh, this is a great Nintendo Switch Chan. This is a really good Nintendo Switch Chan. She is gonna murder some Shadow Servants. Even at NP2 to boot, yeah, definitely gonna murder some Shadow Servants. Ibuki Simps are wild, couldn't be me. We know, phone, we know. Ooh, Stargather Rate, nice. Good for the Archer, good for the Archer. And it's even on a super good card. Look at all this crit. Look at all this Stargather. There's Beast Paws in the quick card and the Buster. Chan Masu indeed. Good Sei Shonagon. Really good Sei Shonagon. Ever since she spooked me on GSSR, she's grown on me. I'll admit it. I can change my mind. It's legally allowed. Ooh, level 90 Lambda. All right. All right. So we're ready to loop with Demonic Sun Princess level 100. Also, we did it, gang. Can we just appreciate it? We did it. This is real now. This will be real. We did it. It's going to happen. That summer is going to be dangerous. 3 command cards fully leveled. True QP madness. This melt is 10, 10, 10. NP3 on Blue Summer Palladian. Ah, the cute little tail thing. Nice, nice. Good Lambda. Very good Lambda. Surma Yi, jelly. Very jelly. Meaning of the Heirs, iconic. Absolutely iconic. 10, 10, 10. Yes, Gyaru Suzuka height. We absolutely won Summer 8. Anniversary died, so Summer 8 could live. Is Demonic Sun or Dive better before I commit to leveling one? So, I mean, if you look at Demonic Sun, it's, all of its, like, stats are in attack, and it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Plus, the NP strength boost is fairly huge. I personally like Dive as far as the overall setup goes, but because you want to commit so much off of Refund in order to get all of that NP back, and you need to do damage to kick things into overkill to get Refund, I prefer Demonic Sun Princess, personally. Plus, Demonic Sun's free. Soryu, thank you. Because Buster Set, all of these are work in progress because they have one purpose, it'll take a long time to get there. We'll check it out. We will absolutely check it out. Thank you for the super chat. Skahawk Skadi. Nice. That sure is a Skahawk Skadi. We've honestly got to treat her the same as Castoria for the sake of time. And we'll do the same for Koyan Skies going forward. Ooh, road to 120, comma. And she's 2K'd. And max traces. And 10, 10, 10. And NP2. Thanks for swinging by, Bobo. Appreciate it. Bobot. Yeah, there's that spear. Hoping for that spear. Oh, this is full comma focused. This comma is going to the skies. Look at all of that. That is a tricked out comma if I've ever seen one. Nice. Nice. Good comma. And comma check. Yes. You passed the comma check. Good job. Now, Arjuna Altar, I mean, what can be said? This is an Arjuna Altar with aerial drive. This is fine. If you're low on materials, this is absolutely fine. Soul's Light is fairly unnecessary. They have Spear of Love and Hope, already a 10 out of 10 comma. Yeah. We're 10 on low magical energy, so starting 50% NP gauge with no craft essence equipped. NP2, and ooh, we're starting to level all of the cards. Extra 1,000 on one of the Buster cards. We've got critical damage on the other two. I might recommend pulling the Inexperienced Fantasy Command Seal off of the Arts card right now, just because, you know, we're in Buster meta right now. I really feel like that can be better purposed on an Arts Servant. What you got on the quick card, though, super duper correct. 2 level 100 melts in a row as well. Watch Soul's Light be the 5-star SSR Berserker buff. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's already a level 102 came out. The Melt fans are wild, and they are correct. They're very, very correct. Melt is 10, 10, 10. NP1. And let's see what we got here for codes. We've got Star Drop on the quick cards. We've got Star Gather on the Arts cards for some NP refund. And we've got we've got critical damage, and we've got a few extra critical stars. Nice. Good comma. What am I going to do for summer comma, since the NP2 has a faster one? I mean, I will stay with the NP3 because I can just double double speed through it. I'll just double speed through it. It's fine. I got time. I got time to watch that. There's a thing I've got time to watch. It's level 3 commas Noble Phantasm. Overall, really solid list. You made the Buki Simps in the chat happy, and I, as a Sakura face enjoyer, could not be more proud of your level 114 comma and level 100 melt. So excellent choice there as well. If you wish to make use of these servants, 164 900 991 is what will get you on this friends list. And Eric is checking after the rolls. If we don't get a response from Zoruku, we're going to have to move on to somebody else. So Zoruku, if you are in the chat, you can say the words. So many hearts in the chat for this list. I'll definitely keep this up. Next up is Zoruku, War Master of Chaldea. 508, 350, 388. Let's take a gander. Ooh, Mitsuru playing Elden Ring can finally max out Aussie after 1 year in this Nero Fest. Based. Such a good choice right there, Ozymandias. The man has never been irrelevant. Absolutely crazy to see his development as a servant. All right, 508 350 388. This is Zoruku, War Master of Chaldea. Let's go ahead and take a peekarino. What do we got? Some things are attempting to load. Ooh. Road to 120 Hokusai. I think this is the first Road to 120 Hokusai that we have seen. Damn. Yep, Hoku Friend chat is a big fan of this Hoku Friend. Painting Summer, Hokusai with the Hokusai. 10 actually did the bonus. We should also maybe be careful with the super chats right now. We have 3 in the chamber at the moment. Okay, I'm making an executive decision, Eric. 8:30 cutoff, no more super chats. 8:30 EST cutoff. So like 23 more minutes for super chats. No, we are not going to up the price. If people wish to donate with super chats, that is fine. That is fine. You do not have to pay me money to watch me on stream. Absolutely not. I appreciate the donations. I really do. You don't have to do that. I am just legitimately appreciative of the support. Seriously. Seriously, don't feel like you have to do anything. Yes, Zoruku, it is you. Under the name of Lester. Everyone enjoys you as their Hoku friend. Thank you for also joining the chat. So, you know, we can chat about things. NP3, nice. And the pure Hokusai brush. The pure Hokusai gather. And then the other cards, they're not blue. So who cares? They're not blue, so who cares? I wish you luck on the daunting road to 120. I will be taking it soon with Barghest. To be honest, you made a mistake of upping 2 appends on this Hokusai. Honestly, like if you could pick the appends to up, these are definitely good ones, especially Anti-Berserker on her. To quote Angry Video Game Nerd, what were they thinking? Really good, really good. And of course we got Saber Hokusai. With the Demonic Sun Princess, 10, NP5, better be NP5. Better be NP5. 120 won't happen unless you get her to NP4, NP5. I hope you manage to get her on like a GSSR or something like that. I really do. Good, this Hokusai is NP5, and nice! This is actually very thematic. Very thematic with your command codes. You feel like the servants who use these things should get them in some form. That's honestly fun. That's honestly really fun. Next up, we've got Sei Shonagon. Ooh, you're currently farming with Hoku Saber now. Nice. See, Hoku Saber's still relevant. I don't think she'll ever not be relevant. Imaginary around on the Sei Shonagon. Great solid base. You're in no rush, really? Nice, nice. You understand. You understand that patience is a virtue. It really is. You don't need to rush to that NP5. Just do what you can when you can. All right, this Sei's on the road to 10. NP1, all right. That sure is a Sei Shonagon. And a good one at that. Bryn! Love Bryn. Love Bryn. Such a good character. Knights of Marines. Interesting. Interesting. You did all the buffs. Nice. Oh, I see why. If there's anyone I want a 120 first, it would rather be Morgan, but you gotta get more copies of her first. But again, no rush. Nice, nice. No, that's a good way to look at it. So for Bryn, I see some of you might be like, Knights of Marines, why? What's the plan here? This is a Bryn designed to give people critical stars, maybe? Or nope, Zoruku just didn't mean to put Knights of Marines on there. Like I said, chat, the game doesn't immediately update in real time. Essentially, the support list, the game takes a snapshot of people's support lists when you log in, and that is the data you are presented while you're logged in. Since I logged in earlier today and the game was running suspended in the background, I might have a little bit outdated information. I should always remember to force kill my game and then go ahead and reopen it right before these support reviews. That's my bad. But we're going to keep going with this so I don't interrupt the experience. This is a 10-10-10 Surma Yi. Nice, nice, nice. Level 90 Skahawk Skadi. Nice, nice, nice. With the supports, this is just what we got to do. I promise I'm not trying to intentionally gloss over your list. It's just with the supports, we just want to go through them super fast because they're going to be on everybody's list and we're going to see them multiple times. Ooh, 10-5-9. All right, that's good. That's good prioritizing. You slapped an aerial drive for your Brynhilde. Nice. Nice. Good pick. Good pick. So pretend that Knights of Marines was aerial drive, chat. Then everything is fine. Here it is, the Morgan. Reigns is special because she came when Waver never did. Nice. Iconic. True. Ooh, 10-10-6 Morgan Le Fay. Truly ready Morgan Le Fay. Low magical energy 5, NP1. Let's take a look at these codes, since Zoruku did mention the enjoyment of Morgan Le Fay. So we want to see how they're taking care of their Morgan. Heavenly Sent Kurama Child for the critical strength boost. Definitely works. Nieten Doraku for the critical strength. Nice, nice. Ooh, yes, removing the attack and the defense buff. Excellent. Excellent removal. Holy Shroud. I have this on my Barghest. I really like this CE both in... Sorry, CC both in theme as well as the effect that it gives. Right now, your Morgan's third skill is actually at 8. Okay, so we're almost at the 10-10-10. And then, of course, we got the little chipmunk guy. Little hamster. Little gerbil. I don't even know what that is. To increase star gather rate on the quick card. All right, so Nectar, to answer your question, if you submit your codes now but don't get picked for the stream, do you need to submit again at a later review date? Thanks. We do ask that people post their codes again on the next review, not because we're not keeping track of who submitted the last time, but so we can know that you're here, so we aren't reviewing people that are not here. I wish you luck on your road to 120, Morgan. I hope more copies end up gracing you in the future. I really do. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're also on the road to 2K foes. And here it is. I know chat always loves seeing one of these. The Yang Guifei. With the Honey Lake. That is 10-10-7. Still good. Still good. NP1, and we got Burn, and a little few extra critical stars as well. Nice. Nice. I overall enjoyed her role in the story. I really feel like, to be honest, when it comes to Eldritch Abomination characters, I'll be straight up front. My favorite chapter of Epic of Remnant was Salem. I love the horror vibe. I love the, like, I am sitting in my bedroom with the lights turned off with a small reading lamp reading Dracula or like H.P. Lovecraft stuff. I really like that. Big old house in the chat for Yang Guifei. Nice, nice. But Yang Guifei did a really good job of the foreigner thing too. Some really interesting dynamics there. Overall, a really solid list. Zoruku says, I didn't finish Imaginary Scramble when it came out last year. You're hoping you get the command codes when the main interlude comes for it. You absolutely will. You absolutely will. So overall, a really solid list. Your Hokusai devotion is much enjoyed by the chat. Your Foreigner devotion in general is super good. Yang carried you against a certain guy that starts with a C. Excellent. Excellent. Makes sense that she would. She would be very good in that situation. Overall, a great list. If you want to be friends with Zoruku, 508-350-388 will get you there. To date, Oe and Yang are your Nendos along with Gouda. My only FGO Nendo is Okada Izo. And just, I say that being like cheeky because my Artoria in the suit with the motorcycle Nendo is technically a Fate Zero Nendoroid. But I have that one as well. All right, next up is Nessor. Thank you again for the super chat. 102-254-349. And I know Ness is here. Your biggest pain is not getting the last Honey Lake. Ooh. Yeah, I would feel that. It's only really bad when you're like so close. You're like so close. It's just like, please, I just need one. I just need one. All right, let's see what Ness has going here. And I don't remember if Ness said anything particular. Changed my lineup since I last reviewed it last 9 months ago. Oberon Simp. So this is definitely updated. Let's take a gander at the work Ness has put in since we saw him a couple months ago. We're kicking this off with a level 100 Voyager. With a level 81 Traces of Christmas. 10. Yo, GLJ got an event drop C. Congratulations. Pretty dang good Voyager. Ooh, NP2 as well for the pale blue dot. Nice. Love this Ascension on Voyager. Super good. You're more salty not getting Honey Lake over not getting Summer Abbey. Ooh, those are strong words that I agree with. So many K-scopes. There's so many K-scopes in Nest's account right now. A 100 double 2K Voyager, and this is a level 91 Cade Musashi with a max limit broken kaleidoscope. That is 10. We got 1 and 8 here, NP2. And look at that. We've got so much critical damage, some extra damage. This is a pretty devastating Musashi, though not as devastating as Samurai Remnant Musashi, that's for sure. Let's take a look at Gilgamesh. Oh, I thought there was another max limit broken kaleidoscope, but it's irrelevant because of Gilgamesh's skill. Also, dang, over 80 people are watching. Thank you so much, everyone. Voyager is also good at that Chungus fight. Yes, Voyager is really good against the Chungus fight. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when it happens to you. I'm still going to keep the LB6 stuff a little bit on the down low. That's why I didn't use my favorite Oberon Ascension for the thumbnail. Ooh, NP2 on this skill. And of course, the full Gil suite. We've got the Enuma Elish. We've got the Enuma Elish Affinity. And we've got the Divinity Murder. Yes, the fitting Bleeds of Niten Doraku on Musashi. It's pretty great. Shota Space Probe destroys Redacted. Yes. Good Gilgamesh. My gosh. Ooh, and an Enkidu. With a Kaleidoscope. 10. 1 and 9. Nice. Look at this Enkidu. Look at this Enkidu with the Enkidu Chain of the Heavens. Some solid star generation here on the quick cards. A little extra star as a treat. And just pure divine slaying on the cards that do the most damage. Excellent picks for Enkidu Nest. Nemo, listen. Okay. Chat, remind me. I'm fairly certain we have a 5-star rider in the pool right now for buffs. Yes? Safe train ride, Galeon. Thank you so much for stopping by. If we have a 5-star rider in the pool for buffs, it needs to be Nemo, and Nemo needs to get a buff where Nemo turns things into void space to deal extra damage. It is ridiculous. Nemo should have released in that. The Nemo fans were absolutely robbed. Nemo needs a skill that gives near water a void space. And I will be very upset if they do not give Nemo that capability. Because if Nemo has near water or void space, insane damage potential. Ridiculous damage potential. Absolutely absurd. Nemo is in the general pool. Yes, I believe so, yes. Yeah, please give Nemo... Well, that's because, yeah, Nemo needs the near water. Nemo needs the void space. So Nemo needs a buff that grants that. Just period. Just, hey, you get this field for a little while. Enjoy my Nemo rant. That is a Castoria and a Koyan Skya, so we're going to avoid those. We're going to take a look at yet another Arjuna altar with aerial drive. The man is 10-10-10. I feel like I have to gloss over the Oberons as well, too, because, like... Not Oberons, Arjunas. Did I say Oberon again? My God. The Arjunas as well, because there's just so many of them. It absolutely makes sense that there's so many of them, because my God, is this man insane, along with some of the best final Ascension art in the game. But, good Lord, man. Makes sense that we're seeing a lot of them. And pure Oberon simping. A maxed out Black Grail. This is a delete your opponent Oberon. This is an absolute delete your opponent Oberon. Man has anti-caster attack up just because he hates Merlin with such a burning passion. So incredible. NP5? Is that even... I see why you have the Black Grail. What? What? NP5 Oberon with the full NP damage. This Oberon is just designed. This Oberon is just absolutely designed to destroy people. Ridiculous. This is the strongest Oberon I've seen on NA. I'm being completely straight up with that. This is the strongest Oberon I've seen on NA so far. Level 100, NP5, max limit broken Black Grail, all of these appends. Road to 2K. I imagine you gotta be getting Oberon to 120. That's gotta be happening eventually, right? Right? I'd be surprised if you weren't, Nest. Damn. Damn. Best Oberon NA. Best Oberon NA owned by Nessor. So if you wish to be Nest's friend, 102-254-349 for best Oberon NA. Lore accurate Oberon. Who we got next? I like to point out that Oberon being NP5 means that he ate 4 more copies of himself. Seems lore appropriate. I'll let you all imagine what that can mean if you haven't beaten Lost Belt 6 yet. Least dedicated Oberon fan. My NP5 Oberon is my main 90+ node farmer right now. My gosh. Y'all are crazy. Next up, IQ Popped Pen. Have Merlin and Oberon ever even talked to each other? If not, let them interact slap fight next summer. I'd be down for that. Nice, nice. All right, so we've got 8, 1, 2. We've got 8, 6, 8. And we've got 7, 5, 8. Bustin'. Bustin' what? I'll let you all keep that up to the imagination. Let me just double check, make sure this is right. I'm busting in game. There we go. We got it. Chat was just talking about Passionlip. Weren't people talking about a summer Passionlip in the chat? Here's your Passionlip. This is the first level 100 Passionlip we've ever seen on the stream. Daikon buffer, we rock it. We've got a level 100 Passionlip kicking this off with level 57 Dreamer. Proc Yamada, thank you so much for the sub. She is 10. Anti-Assassin is maxed out. Real good. Real good. NP2. And what we got here? We got a solid bit of recovery. Just all the cleanse in case her debuff immunity goes down. I get it. I totally understand that. And we've got a little bit of star. Little bit of NP gain. Little bit of critical damage. Good for Lip. Good for Lip. She needs more love. Absolutely. You already get a bonus for Lip. I'm seeing some crazy stuff down the line for this support list, but we'll go ahead and keep on moving. The name plus Grail Passionlip makes sense. Bustin'. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that. Incredible. We're just moving on to the level 100 2k Fode Saber Astolfo. With a max limit broken, Traces of Christmas Past. Jeez, 10. Extra attack boost on there. Solid MP1. And look, we've got the star generation. We've got the critical damage. We've got the star gather. Oh my gosh, this Astolfo Saber is going to put in her work. I've been unable to use my brain since the advent of stuff of Buster Send Halo. Oh, that's literally the reason your name is Bustin' on here, is because of the Passionlip. Incredible. Incredible naming convention. Thank you. Jean? Ooh, is this... Oh, that Jean costume. Solid Demonic Sun Princess. She's 10. This Stolf cost me so much to not show up, you know. Low magical energy level 4. Alright, and no need for command codes because I know why you're using this Jarcher. It's for farming. Phone, you were the last person that should be saying ew Jarcher. Ooh, Bunny Skahawk. 3rd Ascension too. I have no words other than let's go. Sewing a Beloved Doll for the NP strength and the Murder. The absolute Murder. 10 with the load magical energy. NP1. Divine Slaying on the Skahawk. Every Divine Slaying command code you could possibly think of exists on this character. Awesome. Awesome. Always need to have a resident Divine Slayer. No face cards on Jarcher. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Reject Jarcher, embrace Kali in 2 years. I don't even have a Jarcher to reject. Yo. 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 Buh. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. 10 Astolfo. NP5, I bet, too. NP3. My Astolfo is NP5. Not that I'm trying to flex. I'm just trying to share information. Yo, we hit over 100 people watching the stream. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. We're almost maxed out on Beast Paws too. My pride and joy is this Astolfo. Chat absolutely loves this. Our battle will be legendary. One Piece enjoyers versus Isla enjoyers. Oh my gosh. The critical stars. The critical strength. The 3 critical stars here, my goodness. Now you gotta go, Nuclear, you gotta go One Piece enjoyers versus Dragon Ball enjoyers, and it's a true battle of who didn't actually read their manga. So that is the true battle, One Piece versus Dragon Ball, who actually read the least. Because some of the One Piece and Dragon Ball takes I see are like, I don't think you read. I don't think you read. Sieg shaking his boots right now. I'm in danger. Based Astolfo. Base Astolfo. I don't know if we've seen anyone that was like straight up flexing things are free to play. Mr. Patches, what do you see? What do you see with your special eyes? I'll let you watch him really quick, chat, while we go through his Murasaki. Oh, he's done. He's done with life. I also said that. I want to let you all know I said that as a fan of both One Piece and Dragon Ball. So, yeah. Give me just one sec. Give me just one sec. I gotta let the cow. Mr. Patches. Go, my son. Free. He was done chilling. He was done chilling. No, Patches had to go. Patches has things to do. Level 100 Murasaki with level 38 Painting Summer. Okay, oh, I also have to officially announce this. It is 8:30 EST. Super chat submissions are closed. So I will not be auto-grandfathering in super chats. We will still be bouncing between super chats and just people who have submitted their friend code into the pool. But super chat to kick yourself up to the top of the list are just we gotta cut that off right now, otherwise we'll be here all night. So we'll be bouncing between people who have submitted their friend codes and the remaining super chats. But if you submit a super chat, it will not automatically kick you to the top of the list. However, you are still allowed to submit a super chat if you so choose. Just don't pin your friend code to it, because we gotta do that in the essence of time. 10-10-10 Murasaki with load magical energy. NP1. Ooh, look at these. Murasaki with the Murasaki. Nice. Nice. Got the removals. You got the crit strength removal. Solid Murasaki. Yeah, I could end up doing this all night if I so chose. Like, people would still stop by and submit stuff at like 4 in the morning my time, because people live all around the world and times are different. So, gotta put a lid on it at some point. Ooh, I know Eric's a big fan of this. Level 100 first Hassan. And I'm a fan of this. Level 100 like a bird. What a good CE. What a good looking craft essence, everyone. What a very good looking craft essence. This man is 10-10-10. Yes, only a spoonful of Hassan as a treat. Man's 8-8'd at NP3. Look at all that pure buster unga bunga right there. Look at that. Look at that. Grandpa Gramps is my first SSR. What a good SSR to start the game with. Holy crap. It's like you see everyone with this waifus and you're like, I wonder who my first best friend will be. And then it's just like this gigantic skull man that is essentially Ghost Rider combined with Guts from Berserk. Is like, hello, I am here, contractor, to help you slay the evils of humanity. Incredible. Good. Yeah, excellent treat when it comes to Gramps. And look, you've got star drop rate, you've got ways to maximize those 2 Quicken Arts cards, and you're like, listen, I'm gonna get the Buster cards. I know it's gonna happen, so let me just pile damage on there as much as possible. We need Christmas Gramps, and we need Summer Gramps. Is this actually the guy that soloed with King Hassan? Very well could be. Look at that, chat. Yes, Skull Knight from Berserk without the steed. And less evil, significantly less evil. Like, not evil at all, actually. Like, when do we see this, chat? When do we ever see this? Look at that, a level 100 Mori Nagayoshi with an excellent Hide Hunter on there. What a good looking craft essence. What a good looking craft essence. I want Summer Gramps to just be him with an umbrella. No, he also needs a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. But like, that's it. The rest of his outfit's the same. But umbrella, Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses that he's not even wearing. This is a 10-10-10 Mori to boot. NP1. Listen, that's dedication right there. Like, some of y'all might be like, how can you level 100 him only when he's NP1? But look, not only does IQ say he's going to NP5 Mori during Guda Guda, but also on top of that, like, pulled this servant, probably wasn't sure about them. Also, I'm just assuming, so please correct me while I'm wrong, but like, fell in love with this character so much during the event that they level 100 this character and gave him some incredible command codes. Like, he's got critical strength, like, he's got even more critical strength on top of that. There's even more critical strength over here. And then we've got a little bit of Noble Phantasm gauge. Like, putting a Mage of Flowers on a Mori, you wouldn't think anybody would do that. It's a good decision, but wow. Wow. And then a little bit of Nautilus. A little bit of Nautilus. And finally, we all know about NA's #1 Jinako fan who would absolutely salute this if he saw it. Level 100 with Therapeutic Spa. Look at this Jinako. 10, 10, 10. NP2 Ganesh Impact. Pure survivability on this Jinako. My gosh, we got debuff removal. We've got HP. We've got damage reduction. She is just there to tank forever. What an excellent Jinako. Overall, I'm so glad you submitted this. Overall, such a good support list for us to take a peek at. The level 100 Passionlip with your name is incredible. Chat, of course, adores the road to 120 Astolfo. Never thought we would see a Berserker Mori Nagayoshi at level 100 either. So if you want to hop on this friends list, 812-868-758, and that will get you these servants for you to use as well. Missed alt confirmed. There we go. All right, we're moving on to the next one. No problem, IQ. I do this because people swing by. Like the over 100 people we have right now. So as long as everyone keeps enjoying this, then we will keep doing this. Also, Eric, give me a head count. Give me a head count. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Hang on, chat. I gotta check things. So we've got the plan. Oh my god, he actually typed out the plan. Oh my goodness. So we got Shiro's Game Den with the super chat. And then we've got somebody, and then we've got Soryu, and then he's got like random in question marks. Why don't you go ahead and after the super chat, and listen, I started late. I know it's 8:40, but I deserve to give people at the bare minimum the 2-hour support review stream I promised them. So let's just set an arbitrary number of... I'm gonna close my eyes and see how many magic cards I can pick up. Let's set an arbitrary number of 3 more randoms after Soryu. So that is what we will do. That will be our arbitrary number. And the cards I picked up, none of them are very good. I picked up Curate and Zephyr Sentinel and third Path Savant. So yeah, add 3 more randos after Soryu, and then I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead and move on to Shiro's Game Den. 108-858 176. Again, Shiro, thank you so much for the super chat. Three islands confirmed. Listen, I have too many commander decks. Yeah. Some guy actually asked me today. By the way, here is Shiro Game Den. If you want to be friends with Shiro Game Den, there is the code. I'll let that stew for a second as I say this. Yes, 3 randoms. You got it. That'll be the end of our roll here. But someone asked me, like, Justin, you have all your commander decks registered, right? Like, someone who's never played Magic before. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, my friend plays Magic. Can you just tell me how much money all of your commander decks are worth if we put them all together? And if, like, you sold them all to card people? And I'm like, this seems like it's going to make me disgusted in myself, but I am going to go ahead and do it anyways. And we went over $4,000. So, Magic's expensive. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Magic expensive. Oh man, Shiro. Your friend convinced you to buy a booster box of Command and Master set boosters. You will never financially recover from that. My God. I'm splitting a draft box with people. Like, goodness. This is insane. Level 120 Kentoki with level 100 Sumo. That's like his CE. That's like his guy. That's the guy. He's 10, 10, 10. He's got 5. NP4. This is a ridiculous Kentoki. Oh, he's almost fully Beast Mod too? Okay, GLJ, you beat me. You have a deck that's worth over $4,000 by itself. My God. Okay, I'm still a baby. I'm sorry about that. Shiro's just trying to get brownie points by giving this guy to me. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Kentoki's incredible. This is ridiculous. This is truly golden. Truly golden. And of course, the first 2 slots in this support list were designed for me. Let's be straight up. First 2 slots were designed for me. So golden. Already a golden support list. Max out aerial drive on this Barghest. 665. It's okay. We're getting there. She's fairly new. That's allowed. Oh, but this I'm jelly of. I only got to NP3. I only got to NP3. Next up is going to be Melton BB for max brownie points. Barghest for most maximum brownie points. My gosh. What an incredible Barghest. Oh no, Kentoki and Barghest. This is absolute pandering. Look how cool her 3rd Ascension looks. Look how cool it looks. She's so cool. And then all of the goodwill immediately vanishes. Level 100 painting summer on this Chloe. Damn. 10, 10, 10, NP5. That sure is a Chloe. I'm not going to, NP5 Barghest Club. Let's go. I'm not going to linger here so YouTube doesn't strike me. We're going to move on to the Karna. We're going to move on to the Karna. Ooh, look at that. 3rd does hurt her, and that's what makes me sad. Because it looks so cool. Listen, NP charge on Karna is great. Truly amazing. Because look at this. What's affected by overcharge? Divine Slayer. Blowing up all the gods. Blowing up all the gods with this Karna. Paco is no right being as good of an artist as Paco is. Ridiculous. The amount of talent exuded by Paco is insane. That Chloe be powerful, fellow Chloe Grailer. Everyone on the Chloe. Just imagine Summer Chloe's Ascensions. I don't want to think about it. Help, police. Ooh, Surma Yi with a 2030. That's some solid support right there. Some solid support right there. That sure is an Artoria caster. Pray for Karna buff, please. Man needs it. Man needs that NP gauge buff. Chloe's Ascensions are going to make Twitter explode. It's X now, thank you, because X is really cool. X is the coolest letter, therefore it has to be X. I'm kidding, by the way, chat. I hope you understand that. Ooh, level 100 Princess's Pilgrimage. 10, 10, 10. What we got on the comma? No, the spear. We gotta get the Pokey Spear. Get the Pokey Spear on comma. Spear of Love, Action, and Wisdom. Give him the Pokey Spear. Give her the Pokey Spear. We're already hitting up with a level 100 Morgan Le Fay. Ooh. Beloved Doll for the NP damage. And the Buster crits as well. 10, 10, 10. 211 NP4. Ooh, this is a crazy Morgan. Chat's just going XXX. Listen, it's not my fault. All Elon can think about is his ex. Like that's not on me. And he should not make his midlife crisis everyone else's problem. I'm just saying. Rich people should stop making their midlife crises everyone else's problem. Just because the man was born divorced, like I don't need you to make it my problem, thanks. Just broke 100 viewers. Yeah, we're crushing it. Y'all are great. I get to look at some amazing stuff. This is always such a good stream. Some of the stuff I see out of these support lists are just, it's incredible. It truly is a Pokemon effect. It's a Pokemon effect. Everybody is someone's favorite character. Just like with Pokemon. Level 96 Jinako. Ooh. Playing the spring strings. 10, 10, 10 Jinako. NP1. NP2 on that Ganesh Impact. This is the budget Jinako right there. Truly the budget Jinako. When your breakup is so bad, you name your company X, put a big X on your building, but then even the sign leaves you. Crow, I think that's the most incredible comment of the night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Even the sign leaves you. Ooh. This is truly the best free-to-play Jinako. Just throw code BLESS. Just throw some debuff stuff. Just a little bit of Star Gather rate so you can hit with the Buster card. One excellent Jinako. I see what you were doing here. You were trying to get me with the Kintoki initially. You were trying to get me with the Kintoki, with the 120, and then you sealed the deal with the Barghest. And then you threw in a comma on top of that to boot. Truly, like, at least like 8/9 of this support list was made for me. So I thank you for that. I thank you for the 8/9 of this support list. Really great. If you wish to be friends, 108-858-176 will get you a level 120 Kintoki. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and check the list because Eric is great. Look at that. Another solid rando. Next up is going to be, if this actually works, 973-710-979. So, GLJ, I need you to say that you are here. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. And if you do not respond in the chat, we are going to need to move on because it just be like that sometimes. And sometimes like that it be. So let's see the things the chat are saying. They're super cool. I need more class gems and bones for Barghest. Oh, GLJ is immediately here. I sent the Chloe to confuse you. Nice. Habignon doing work on the 90 plus node. Ooh. All right, let's take a peek right now. True BB channel right out the gate. The most classic BB channel. Level 100 Black Grail to boot. She is ready to go. NP5. That is a pretty good BB. MLB, BG, BB. MLG, BB, BG. Ooh, look at that. Poster girl maxed out. Level 100 for Sunrise. 2K'd. 10, 10, 10. Low magical energy maxed out. NP3. And even invisible air to boot. Nice little command card hint for Artoria. You can throw whatever you want on her cards and it doesn't necessarily matter because everything is eventually going to turn into a Buster card. So since everything is going to eventually turn into a Buster card, you can go ahead and just put up whatever. Do I think they would add Flat as a servant? I don't think so. Now they're pandering to you, Eric. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think Flat will ever be added. I think he might show up as an event NPC, but I don't think he'll ever be added. Jalter, level 100. Level 100 scope. You're bad with command codes? Oh, if only someone made videos where they included good command code choices for those characters and where you could put them. If only. If only. I don't know who that would be, though. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Solid 10, 10, 10s. NP3 on the Jean as well. Ready for farming. Ready for farming. Ain't that right? Next up, we've got a Skahawk. Level 100 Skahawk with the Wolves of Mibu at 100 as well. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. NP2 as well. Remember, like we saw with the Skahawk earlier, you can make her a Divine Slayer. It will totally work, I promise. One of the most wanted buffs in the game. One of the characters that we most want to see a buff for on JP shortly. Quetzalcoatl. Maxed out aerial drive. You've done the Charisma of the Sun. You're ready for Lucha Libre. 10-10 is... Ooh, it's NP5. It's NP5 with the full critical damage. This is a really good Quetzalcoatl. Chat is asking if it's an Ascension 2 Jean. Let's go back to the Jean and take a peek. First Ascension, totally acceptable. 100%. Excellent pick. Excellent pick. See, there you go, chat. Where's Ozzy, my beloved? Phone has feelings on Ozzy. Ooh, level 100 Kama. Yet another one. Literally the most common level 100 character I've seen, period. Not that that's a bad thing. We love Kama. We adore Kama. She is, however, definitely the level 100 assassin we've seen on the channel the most. Maybe even the level 100 character we've seen on the channel the most. She's 10-10-10 at NP2 as well. So she's going to put in some work with the NP damage. And then here it is. Here it is. Number 1, Mama Riko fan. Come on. Number 1 Mama Riko fan. Level 100. Extremely jealous of that NP5 Kets just got NP1 with the free ticket. Nice. Nice. That's still good. That's still a Kets. You can still use the vast majority of her things. But yeah, NP5 can get nutty. Look at this Riko. 10-10-10. Max Kaleidoscope. All of her append skills are complete. NP5. All of her command cards are complete too. You cannot make Riko stronger. You absolutely cannot make Riko stronger. This is the strongest Riko. There can be zero ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything's done. You cannot push a Riko further beyond this point. It doesn't exist. Even with the K-scope, max attack 2K, like you cannot push a Riko. Do you love your mother and her 5-hit multi-target noble phantasm? Oh my god, incredible. Yep. GL, I give you the title of Strongest Riko NA. Strongest Riko NA. Because even all the Beast Paws are done. We cannot go further beyond this point. There is nowhere else for Riko to go. This is peak. This is lore accurate Riko. This is Riko all limiters released. Super Saiyan 5. Gear 6. All of that stuff. Truly the most powerful Riko known to man. And then it kind of feels weird that we're jumping off of that into a Jalter on the way to level 120. But this is already a pretty good Jalter. She's 2K'd. She's got Victor from the Moon. She's 10-10-10'd. She's 10-10-10'd here as well. So NP5 Look at that. And all of the crits to boot. All Jalter really needs to push herself forward beyond that is an animation update. Your Riko is 400k away from Bond 15. Even her retainers weren't this dedicated to her. Yes, truly, truly. I think that is the takeaway we can get from GLJ's support list. Strongest Riko NA, period. So I don't know where you want to put that. I don't know if you want to commission an artist to get a banner made or something like that. But if you ask me, this is the strongest Riko on NA. Period. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere further to go. So if you wish to take advantage of strongest Riko NA, 973-710-979 will get you there. And my god. True Ultra Instinct, Gear 5, Baryon Mode, Ultimate Skills, Requiem Stand, Riko. I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, so this is the last of the super chats, and then we're going to do a couple of randoms to close out the night. This is Soryu Sabertooth, 240-604-954. Perfectamundo. So let's take a look at Soryu Sabertooth. If only they remember that animation updates were a thing. And I think Soryu said the because Buster set, all of the characters I want to show you are works in progress. However, they all have one purpose, but it will take a long time to get there. So I'm thinking, what's the most Buster focused set? I'm pretty sure it's this, right? Right. Meta maybe set might be the one on there. I mean, we've got a normal and an event set. I mean, do we have a set that we want to look at here, Soryu? Like, are you cool with like what I'm showing you right here? Should I look at the event set? Should I maybe try to like force kill my game really quick and see if we can reload it? Normal ones, this didn't reflect. I mean, if you're seeing it on your end, like I want to show off what you want to show off. So I can try to force kill the game and load it back up, and we can see if it loads. So let's do that. Let's do that. As long as just confirm with me that you see it on your end, and I will force kill the game so we can take a look at that. See you later, Zero. Thanks for stopping by. The real meta is the Raikos we made along the way. It really is a joy seeing more Ibukis. I mean, Ibuki's great. Ibuki's just great in general. Yep, force kill the game, normal one. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let me just, you don't need to see, like, my banking apps or anything like that. You don't need to see any of that. It's unnecessary. Five-star Berserker Strength Inquest in JP tomorrow. Riko has a good chance, besides maybe Nightingale. Oh, normal one was fine, so we don't have to break away. It's all right. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. 240-604-954. So do that real quick. Let's see what we got. All right, I take it it has not reflected, so I'm gonna blame that as server side, and we'll take a look at normal one then. We'll take a look at normal one. So we're starting off with a level 100 melt, with all of our strengthenings done. Starry Sky equipped. Okay, okay. She's 10-10-10 as well. Low magical energy 5, so we're working through the bonds as much as we possibly can. I dig it. I dig it. And let's see what we got here. Okay, we got crit. We got defense reduction. We've got a little bit. We've got as much NP gauge as possible on that arts. We've got, ooh, and some solid gather and critical damage on the quick cards. Melt's just one of those characters where, like, every ascension is good. So it's like, if I had to pick a character where it's like chucker on random, like, Melt is definitely up there as one of the big picks. Every ascension is good on this character. Never seen Starry Sky before. It's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Quick Heart Effectiveness, NP gain, and stars per turn. I mean, if you're a servant that's mainly relying on your, like, quick type Noble Phantasm, then it is very, very good. And the extra stars help with crits. Helps you make up just that little bit if your hits are a little bit low. Chat does love their melts. We've got another Ibuki and a based Sweater Enjoyer as well. Ooh, here's one we haven't seen in a moment. Queen Priestess's Spare Moment. Crit strength, bust your crit strength, and starting NP gauge. And she is 1086. That is correct skill priority. If you want to see skill priority, this is it right here. Stars per turn, always good. Yeah. Yeah, free crit chance every single turn. Always good. Ibuki's NP1, and oh yeah, we're going full crits on the rest of these. If you are also solo, yes, the stars per turn gives a lot of consistency on your solo characters. That Riko breaks your heart with jealousy. You've been hunting for Riko since you started playing. Honestly, me too, Alucardin. Like, I've rolled on like every single Riko banner, including Riko Lancer, and she's never shown up. Yeah, the CE's coming back this year too. Yeah, it is. It is very good CE. So if this entices you, you'll have a chance. You'll have a chance to get it. Moving on to Baobhan. Baobhan, yes, I legit think this is one of the best Ascensions FGO has ever created. I really do. It's so good. It's so good. It's such an incredible design. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Riko has a banner next week. Yeah, baby! That's what we want to see. Cherry Icicle. Uke for the quick and the NP strength. I have an NP10 Lancer Riko. I beg of you, please take her. If I could, I would. But it hurts her. I know. But it looks so good. I can't not use it. I can't not use it. It looks so good. Vargas gets the pass because of how much I love her. Baobhan, not so much. Okay, she's at bare minimum 666. Yes, I'm just glossing over that and moving on. She's NP3'd. And, you know, a little bit of cleanse, a little bit of star generation. Went moist critical for a sec. You understood my reference. Move shift between Ascension 2 and 3 was so abrupt it felt like you ran into a brick wall. Yes. Ooh. Level 100 Melusine, level 120 Melusine. And binary star, so you can just loop the Arts Noble Phantasm. Good for boss slaying. Good for boss slaying. Yep, 10 for 10. Okay, she's ready to farm. She is ready to farm. And then, ooh, yeah, we're going... You got the mask set up. Second Ascension, super cool. And sorry, I didn't check the codes. Ooh, okay. So we're really, really pushing that extra attack against threat to humanity. I see, I see. Nice, couple stars. The busters, the buster card is just set up for roll, whatever. Let's go ahead and loop. Nice. Possible to loop with Melusine because, I mean, she was used for a certain boss fight. Yeah, I bet. Just overall there so you can continue to loop, and we know. Those who know what she was used for. Surmei, this right here, Under the Sun, this. Very underrated CE. Very underrated CE. I use this on my Barghest. This is the main CE I go to for my Barghest, and it is so good. It is so strong on Barghest. Consider using it if you have not. Really good. Really good. Let's take a look at... Ooh, Anastasia. I assume you might be rolling for Summer Anastasia when she drops. You got a level 70 Demonic Sun Princess. She is at least 888. There's a lot of Ibuki Doji discourse going on in the chat right now. All right, just an overall solid arts caster you're ready to farm with. I have Anastasia as well. I mainly use my Murasaki Shikibu because Shikibu's NP2. That is literally the only reason. I would bounce between them normally if they were both the same, but because Shikibu's got that NP2, I gotta use her. Ooh, road to 100, comma. It's like having a mini mash attached to your servant. Yes, it sure is. Cherry Icicle for quick effectiveness and NP strength. 6, 8, 10. A little bit of starting NP gauge. Ooh, and look at that. Star Gen. We're making actual use of our arts cards to try and strip some buffs for boss fighting. And of course, critical damage on the Buster card also definitely works. Moving on to the Oda Nobunaga Bazaka. JoJo's reference intensifies. Okay, we got Doll, so we can maximize her Demon King on the beach and Atsumori Beat that work together. Weird Buster. Weird Buster, servant, but really, really good with the Stargather for sure. I did not say Discord, I said Discourse. Discourse. As in you were at a round table talking about Ibuki Doji. Nobunaga Rock and Roll NP2. Ooh. Oh, and this is your main Nobu. This has to be your main Nobu because everyone puts Demon King's gun on whoever their main Nobu is. It's got to be the main Nobu. Got to get the burning effects. Ooh, and road to 100. Jeanne d'Arc with the tea time. 10-3-10. Nice. You did that. This was so needed for this skill. This was needed so badly. Low magical energy 3, NP1, and a little bit of heals on top of that. So overall, gotta say for this list, I mean, the Ibuki Doji discourse has continued. I totally understand that. Use Scheherazade personally, but only because you have a higher NP level than the other 4 stars, and she's your only SSR AoE arts caster. Between Murasaki, Scheherazade, and Anastasia, Scheherazade is my favorite, so I give you kudos for that. I give you absolute kudos for that. Yeah, overall, really, really solid list. Excellent Melusine. If you plan on taking any of these characters to 120, I absolutely wish the best for you. But overall, really good list. Happy to see it. If you wish to be friends with Soryu Sabertooth, 240-604-954 is what will get you there. All right, gang, we've got 3 more randos in the list, and then we will be done for the night. And this is just people picked from the general pool, people who did not have to super chat. If I call your name for these last 3, since, you know, it's getting to be the end of the stream, please make sure you answer in the chat, because if you don't answer the chat, we will just roll somebody else for your spot, because I really want to make sure people are here when their names are called. So is Aize, A-I-Z-E, are you here? I'm going to give you a couple minutes to respond. And then we will look at the chat and see what the chat is saying. So Aize, A-I-Z-E, Eric has added you. Like A-T-T-E-D. So I don't get misheard again. Same reason I use Vritra. She's your SSR Arts Lancer. You have her at NP3. Yeah. With Summer Nero, Sieg won't be your only farming caster anymore since Caskill can't loop, right? Aize is here. Excellent. You're around. All right. Cool. Aize is here. Oh my gosh. Smug Soul. Okay, I'm going to say this just because I assume you weren't here when we did this. First off, thank you for the super chat. We will look at your stuff. You will be the last person we look at. But I'm going to reiterate again that we have closed super chat submissions for the evening. We're just looking at mainly randos. But Smug Soul, since I assume you were not around to hear that, we will absolutely look at your list as the final list of the night. Thank you so much for the super chat. No, we'll give it to Smug. We'll give it to Smug, Eric. I'm going to start reiterating that in between every single bit. So Smug, you will be the last person we look at this evening. Thank you so much for your support. But for everyone else, yes, we have closed super chat submissions. I'm going to mention it now in between every single character we look at, just so people who are rolling into the stream later can know. But Smug, we're gonna, since I assume you weren't around, you'll be the last person we look at for the evening. 928302. Sorry, that's my mistake. I should have been mentioning that in between people we looked at for people that came in a little later. I need to remember that people are rolling into these streams all throughout the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to be more proactive about that. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let's take a gander at Kama. Let's take a gander at Kama. Level 102. Yeah, if PS is not here, we will end with Smug Soul. If PS is not here, we will end with Smug Soul after Andrew. Taking a look at Kama. Ooh. Level 102. Traces of Christmas there. 6, 7, 10. And NP2 as well. All right. Moving on to taking a look at their Senji Muramasa, level 90. 1K'd. Celebrate Memories. Ooh, for the Quick and Buster card effectiveness. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sarah, actually. It's a really good idea. Eric, if you could pin a comment that super chat submissions are done for the night, or I can even pin a comment, that would be fantastic. Yeah, we'll let people know super chat submissions are done for the night. But thank you. Like, we're winding down. That's a great idea, Sarah. Thank you so much for that. Not so sure about the Celebrate Memories on Muramasa, considering, you know, the ridiculous amount of arts cards. Maybe something arts related on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saving. Oh, look, Tomlin Tristan could not be anybody else. Who could this possibly be? We will never know their true name in the history of man. Imaginary Around's pretty good, though. 766. Morning, Oct. We're taking a gander at some support lists. NP5? Bah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't type and think at the same time. Oh, good. A non-traumatic ascension for Tristan, right? Right. There, I've pinned a message. That was a great idea, Sarah. Thank you. Look at that. Utilizing the chat. NP5 Tristan, that is not traumatic. Look at us. We're winning. We're absolutely winning with that. Gaskahawk. Ooh, Crimson Teacher's Pointer. Super good. You just realized the sun set in my window while the stream was going on. It sure did. It sure did. The Skahawk 710-8 with low magical energy. And ooh, nice. Your CE situation is rough. I mean, we've all been there. You don't just start the game with 5 max limit broken kaleidoscopes. It's just something you end up falling into after you fail at the gacha so many times, but then realize you actually kind of sort of won by doing that. Ooh, Ushiwaka with Midsummer Memories. This is still Ushiwaka's best costume. What's going on, Dis? And you actually did the skill boosts. Incredible. And of course, she's NP5. I did not. I did not get the special streamer account where I get to start with 5 Maximum Kaleidoscopes. I got absolutely robbed by lasagna. Ridiculous. Some play for 8 years and have no K-scope. Right? Solid Ushi. Everyone always likes seeing her. What is this CE you have over here? Could it be? Oh my god, it's the Kadok CE. It is the Kadok CE on Castoria. I'm sorry, just that I know we gloss over the Castoria and we're glossing over the Koyan Sky as we said we would, but my god. The Kadok CE is super good. Look at this Morgan, 110. And that is like the best Morgan face, not gonna lie. That's an incredible Morgan face. Road to 120 on this Morgan. I wish you luck. But I mean, you put K-scope on the correct character. So that's super good. And she's NP3. You knew exactly what you wanted and you went for it. Okay, this, however, I don't understand. You can move that off of her Buster card. Phantasmal Horse only works on quick cards. Maybe swap. Sorry. Maybe swap the Buster and the quick. That will probably be really good for you. 110 is absolutely a journey in itself. Reminder, everyone, when you see these 110s and 120s and all that, it takes just as much EXP to get from level 100 to level 101 as it does to take a character from level 1 to level 100. So it's a lot. It's a lot of EXP. And we're finishing this off with a Jalter, limited 0 over. She is 5, 9, and 9. Luckily, it's a fixable mistake. It is a very fixable mistake. And this Jean's 3rd Ascension to boot. Now she just needs a buff. It's alright. It's alright, Ace. It's alright. Like I said, very fixable mistake. Very fixable. There's a lot of text in this game. There's more important things to read, like the story. Seriously? Yep, Eric. It takes as much EXP to go from 100 to 101 as it does to go from 0 to 100. If you tried a 120 on your free-to-play account, you're between Young Guifei and Morgan. I would say, if I had to personally pick, I really like Morgan, so that would be my vote. But then again, that might be my bias just for Lost Belt 6 being like one of the best pieces of fiction I've ever read. So maybe I'm just a little biased in that account. Speaking of accounts, looking at this one, yeah, look at that segue. This is a pretty dang good account. The comma, of course, is gonna be doing numbers. And the Morgan, of course, I wish you so much luck. I wish you all of the great and super successes possible to get to that level 120. Super duper good. And don't worry about your CEs. Those will show up. That is literally just a time thing. That is literally just a time thing. So you'll get there eventually. 928-302-674 is what will go ahead and get you to A's. Kwai 50, my Morgan was on support page 2. You'd have lost your mind as well. Damn. Just replace Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Mons. Dank Lord, of course, loving the comma. Alright, next up is going to be Andrew. Andrew Zhang. 752-910-493. Leonis. Ooh, I understand that reference. Say things in the chat if you understand that reference. And oh man, there's some heavy hitters in this. Good God. So you've got 3 Black Grails. I would choose to put them on anybody who mainly relies on their Noble Phantasm as damage. Anyone who mainly relies on their Noble Phantasm as damage. That is going to be your main focus. I would say in terms of farming, if you have a Koyan Sky, throw them on your Buster people. But when it comes to arts farming, you generally tend to want an NP gain because it's a little more, it can be a little more restrictive because you have to rely on that overcharge just a little bit. So we're kicking this off at level 100 comma already. With Chainsaw of the Dead, I am so sad High School of the Dead will never be finished. It makes me very sad. I guess I'll live with Zom 100 as a substitute. 10, 10, 10 Kiara Moon Cancer. Oh my gosh. NP2 to boot. And then, yeah, no CCs because you're mainly going to be using her for the farming potential. Next 120 goal is Morgan, then probably Melu or Oberon. Y'all were wondering probably next 120 goal for Andrew, because who's the first 120? Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this man. Redonkulous. Redonkulous. 100 Demonic Sun Princess? Is this gonna be like the Riko? Okay, load magical energy at least. Super cool. NP5 on the Muramasa. And wow, the crits, the NP refund potential, the pure damage. Truly an incredible Muramasa. 120 unlimited blade works. Nice, nice. Almost rode to 2K too. Excellent. Excellent. You're over halfway there. You're over halfway 2K. Good stuff. Good Muramasa. You're so close. Keep going for it. Keep going for it. You'll do it. You'll do it. And here's a Jarcher with another ending. Level 100. 9, 10, 9. I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you just run into lore hell, but everything's on the same cooldown, so that's good. That's good. Is it just me or are Muramasa and Space Ishtar the most servants with 120? They actually did this for 8th anniversary. Oh, it probably helps if I add FGO. I should just stop assuming that everything has FGO added onto it. I think they went over some of the anniversary polls. I'm trying to remember who was the I'm trying to remember who was the most 120'd character. I will say for 7th anniversary, Muramasa had the most popular Noble Phantasm animation. So that probably goes a long way towards it. Right behind him was Charlemagne. So if we're talking about that, I mean Muramasa is very, very popular. Especially when it comes to the NP. 120 is True Devotion. Last year was Kiara followed by Morgan. Ooh. Kiara followed by Morgan for the 120s. Thank you, GLJ. What's actual question though? What CCs do I put on Morgan? She doesn't have any yet. We will absolutely address that when we get to Morgan. Wait, never mind. Kiara wasn't. Ooh. That's such a good Final Ascension art. That is actually, like, legitimately even not in the vacuum of this game. Like, just as an artistic piece, that is amazing art. Choco did so good. That is such good art. She's black grailed, she's 10, 10, 10. Excellent, excellent Melusine. Excellent Melusine. Da Vinci Rider, of course, Bella Lisa, 999'd. NP1, ready to help you farm. Ready to help you farm. That sure is a Castoria. We've got the Kama. Yeah, Choco does great work. And Choco really cares about the work that is done. Like, true passion. True passion right there. Kama's hitting 999 here. Nice. NP1. And no codes, but that's all good. All right, we had questions about command codes on Morgan. So let's talk about Morgan right here. So she's level 100. She's got Sewing a Beloved Doll for the Buster card critical strength. So you can see here what we've got for Morgan is thanks to From the World's End, we have the capability to get a massive critical star gather rate and critical strength boost. So we have that huge potential. You've already got load magical energy set up. She's NP5 with Roadless Camelot. So some solid things I can mention is on the quick card, just give her some sort of star generation. It's her least popular card. You're mainly going to want the stars from it to go ahead and give her some sort of boost. So get some sort of star generation on that for you. Or you can even, just like Diz said, Da Vinci Chan is an excellent command code when it comes to you using her for farming. Since the card you're using it in the front doesn't necessarily matter as much, you can use Da Vinci Chan on that quick card if you so choose, since the Noble Phantasm isn't necessarily affected by the first card in the series, and use that to boost up her Noble Phantasm damage when it comes to farming. Can be super duper helpful. So you can do that or star generation, whichever is your choice. For the arts cards, I generally think she should focus on any sort of like debuff removal. So any kind of debuff cleanse, things like Code Cure, things like White Vessel's Command Seal. We don't want to put something like Stargather on there because if you're using Morgan for boss slaying, well, you're going to want those stars to go to her buster cards. Why would you want those to go to her arts cards? You want the pure damage. You're increasing her Noble Phantasm's charge by using your supports instead. And then for the buster cards, you can just go full all-out crit damage. Whatever your strongest critical damage command code is, you can just go ahead and throw that on there and be fine and dandy. Yeah, crit down command codes are also super good for her arts cards. Other than a debuff cleanse, any sort of buff stripping or debuff you can inflict on your opponent. Also excellent choices for those arts cards. Thank you for that, GLJ. And Zria, sorry, but submissions are closed for the night. We've just got a couple more to get through and then the stream will be done. But we definitely next time we do this, please submit your stuff and we can go ahead and get you added into the pool. So I would recommend that for all of our codes. No problem, Andrew. I am happy to help. That is like half the reason I do things like this, is because I just want to help people when it comes to enjoying the game. I do the same thing when people ask me about stuff for Magic decks. I do the same thing when people ask me about stuff for Star Rail. Like I just want to help people. I just want to help people out. And then finally, we've got an Ashtart here. Heaven's Feel. Excellent sub for Black Grail. Remember, this exists. You can totally use this. We're 10-10-10 here on top of that. And she's NP2, so she's super set for farming. So yeah, overall, really, really solid list. Apologies, Rio. We'll try to get you next time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, Peace Phone, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sorry, Rio. I do my best. Overall, really solid list. Really solid list. Love the Muramasa. Melusine is great. I'm happy I was able to help you with the Morgan. Just keep going forward. If you want to be friends, 752-910-493. Is Star Rail good at the moment? It is my like secondary gacha game. I actually really, really enjoy it. I'm having a super good time with it. It's very easy to just play it casually. So it's a nice little break. It's a nice little break. And finally, we've got Smug Soul. Smug Soul will be the last person that we are looking at for the evening. I try to get to as many as I can. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to get to you this time. I will continue to do my best in the future. Just gonna keep moving forward. All right, 748099869. This is Smug Soul. Let's see what we got. I'm sorry, what was that name? Smug Gal. Incredible. Incredible. Ooh, this is designed. This is designed for Eric right here. The fact that Salter can Buster Loop, but the Black Grail is golden now. This is truly lore accurate. Oh my gosh. Level 100 Artoria Ruler. Level 100 Sumo Boulder Tournament. She is 10-10-10. Double simulated universe drops. Let's go. 10-10 NP5. And she's almost completely maxed out on all of her face cards too. Goodness. Goodness, this is ridiculous. Eyes emoji. Hello, Artoria fan. The Saber deck is pure real. I bet you were super duper happy about that Saber altar buff we got, huh? Seriously, Smug, I bet you were just like, oh my god, this is incredible. What a cultured individual. Level 100 Artoria Pendragon. With a level 100 for Sunrise. I can't believe we've seen this twice tonight. We've seen a level 100 Artoria with level 100 Sunrise twice in the same night. Absolutely crazy. 10-10-10. Oh my god, is this Katroth? NP2 on top of that. Look at this. Look at the crit potential. And the truly, like, it doesn't matter because I know all these cards are going to turn red at some point. Smug, you were super excited for that Salter one. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Poster Girl is such a great way to end the night. We got a level 100 Artoria Archer with a dive to blue. Again, another 10-10-10. NP2 as well. Ooh, with pure I will destroy all of the sabers set on all of these face cards. Wow. And even taking advantage of the heal to boot. Road to 120 Artoria Lancer. Warlord's Rivalry makes another appearance. Tonight is the most I've seen this CE in the entire history of Support Review. She's 10-10-10, she's 10-10 whatevered because it's anti-ruler. NP5, and look at that, we got Da Vinci Chan down here, we've got the Royal Bunny over here, and we've got some solid buff stripping for the rest of her kit as well. Wow. Road to 120 on that. Oh look, it's an Artoria Rider. Oh look, she's level 100. Oh, look, she's 10-10-10. This is ridiculous. NP2. Oh, and look, there's your Vajra that annihilates Desire. There is all of your critical strength boosts. There is your NP gain on that. Dang, a story-locked Road to 120. She's at least NP5, so there's a chance. There's a really good chance. This is way too perfect. Mine would have been dull by comparison. Is this Kadros alt account? Ridiculously high praise for you, Smug Soul. Ridiculously high praise. Even Heroine X at level 100. Some people would not be nearly as dedicated. She's 10-10-10. All of the buffs are complete. She's got NP3. She's got NP3. She's got low magical energy 3, NP2, and look at all these. Just, I am going to strip down all of your buffs, and you will not be able to escape my assassin might. This is Kadros free-to-play accounts. Our favorite Sith Lord, again, level 100. Again, Princess's Pilgrimage. Truly 10-10-10. Low magical energy has been sunk into. She is NP2 with the buff. And ooh, does she have... Ooh, critical strength against good enemies. This is a Dark Jedi if we have ever seen one. Wow. And finally, my favorite foreigner. Phrasing, boom! Level 100 XX with the Painting Summer. 10-10-10. Low magical energy 3. NP5, of course. Of course. The strip. Gilgamesh is attempting to negotiate for this account. Gilgamesh has submitted a bid for this account. Look, it's called buff stripping. You remove the buffs. The buffs are stripped off of the opponent. It is buff stripping. Buff removal? No. Buff stripping. Yeah, Bun Bun did a really good job with the MX HXA Final Ascension. Very dynamic pose. I just like how simple this is. This one, this foreigner one right here, simple and effective. Wedge of the Heavens out here just to deal the extra damage. The balance scale of the universe to really, really enforce that galactic police thing. Double X beat up Lost Belt 6 for me. Double X comes in clutch so many times. So many times. That's probably how Lost Belt 6 is going to get beat up for me. Right now, when it comes to main waves, I've just been throwing Arjuna Alter at everything, and it's done a good job. It's been fine. Senna, thank you for the sub. Also, every single time I see this, I'm like, I want the character drawn in the hat. And you can give her 2 hats. You can just put the quick type hat you've got over here. Just put that on top of her regular hat up here. Yeah, 2 hats. She can be Tommy 2 hats. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What a way to end the night. 748-099-869 will get you Smug on your friends list. And you will go ahead and see this garden of Artorias right here. When is the next time I am going to review accounts? I tend to do an account review at the beginning of every month. So the first week of every month, I will do an account review. I will announce it in my YouTube community tab. I always announce streams every single Monday. So you will be able to see what I am streaming that Monday, both on my YouTube community tab, as well as on the Discord in the announcement section. Link is down below. You can check out the Discord community if you'd like. We've got tons of FGO stuff. Our mod Merlin just made an FGO meme channel, so people have been super duper enjoying that. We've got channels for Honkai Star Rail. We've got channels for Nikkei, the butt game. We've even got a channel for the Girls Frontline Nendo game, if you are one of the people that plays that. We've got channels for Final Fantasy, because my God, I love Final Fantasy. So if you're a fan of that as well, go ahead and check that out down below, as well as anything else you might imagine. Thank you all for the subs as we are going and ending the stream tonight. I legitimately, like, seriously, I do appreciate it. I seriously do appreciate it. You can go ahead and also check out links to the Patreon, to the Ko-fi, and to, I believe I have the Twitch in there. I haven't really been streaming on Twitch that much recently because of how kind of crappy they've been to people. So mainly YouTube, you'll see me on that. And yeah, be sure to check out some other videos on the channel if this is your first time here. But that is it for me, gang, because wow, do I have work in the AM, and I am a sleepy little guy. So I'm going to have to go ahead, wind down, and get ready for bed. I leave you with this bounty of Artorias as we close out the stream. Thank you all so much for swinging by. This is Kawaii 50, hoping you all have a phenomenal day, phenomenal evening. Thank you to everyone participating in the chat. Thank you for everyone that gave the super chats. And thank you for everyone for just being generally cool.